Hey guys, how you doing? This is Mike Headley on the Headley Group Real Estate Show. We have another fabulous treat for you today, and we have an awesome person, brother by the name of Matt Young, who's with Geico Insurance. Matt, tell the peoples about yourself, and then we'll kind of go into the question.
Absolutely, Mike. So basically, I've been with in the business for about 18 years, and have home on agency here in Greensboro for about over 12. And I spend most of my days working with clients, helping them troubleshoot, especially a lot of realtors and lenders that have issues. Matter of fact, on the way here, I talked to a client that had a problem. They couldn't get insurance, and they couldn't close on their home. So that's where the realtor knows that I can only salvage those deals. And she called me, and we were able to do that. So now next week they'll close, and just be able to basically help the problem cases and the good ones too, but just basically be there as a support mechanism.
That's phenomenal. And I always tell potential buyers, sellers, and investors the important piece of having insurance. And this is a quick story. When I was at the other firm, we had a property under contract.
Yep. And
we sold that property. The buyers purchased the property on a Friday.
Yes.
Friday afternoon. I think it had to be about 3:30. They couldn't get insurance in time. Maybe you probably speak to that.
Yes.
Couldn't get insurance in time. So they said, well, I'll wait till Monday. That Saturday had electrical fire. Burned the place down.
Right.
Wow. So I'm like, you really took a hit there. If you can speak to that.
Absolutely. So Mike, your case there sounds like similar to what I experienced. Had a client that needed insurance, and they didn't know that they could call us because our office is actually open until 8 p.m. by phone every weeknight, and then until 6 o'clock Saturday by phone. And
great thing, people.
At the end of the day, the client didn't know that, and so they thought everybody would be closed down. And bottom line is just not everybody knows that our hours are that to be accommodating, and that's why we do that, because not everything fits in a 9 to 5 box. Really
and so that definitely makes you stick out from the average insurance company.
Absolutely. To me, it speaks to our dedication that we're there to truly help throughout the whole process, and not just have a 9 to 5 set up to where not everybody fits in that. So that's why we want to have the opportunity to especially for those that work during those hours and can't call us.
Correct.
To be available.
That's awesome. Certain areas of insurance, I know insurance companies deal with, whether it be life, health, home. Are you strictly home, or you do other areas as well?
So we basically do anything personal, Mike. So homeowners, renters, umbrella policies, motorcycle, of course, car insurance. We're the #2 car insurance company in the country as far as our size. And so we do everything personal related. And if it's some type of business, if it's light business, we can only touch on that. But if there's something that I can't do, I'm a big believer in referring that out. So in the case earlier this week that the client had multiple claims, we did not have a carrier out of our network of carriers, which we have 5, to work with. So I was able to refer them to someone to get them a solution. And that good thing is they're going to be able to close on their home, even though they had a couple of claims, and that's something we could not help with in this case.
Awesome. So in regards to single family, multifamily, 5 units and under, single family and above is that multifamily. Do you specialize in that?
Yeah,
four units and under. That's right.
Correct. Yes. So we can do the 4 and below.
4 and below. Correct.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
So do you specialize in which one? Multifamily.
Basically, single family residence.
Single family residence.
That's the bulk of what we do. And of course, the rental properties and the vacant homes we cover as well. So
let's fast forward, and I always kind of ask this as we head towards kind of wrapping up the interview. Is there you got the 2 golden nuggets that you like to kind of share with viewers? Something like just want to, hey, I think you need to know this information.
Right. I think, Mike, to that point, the fact of that not all insurance companies are the same. Many people and consumers, we feel like that insurance is insurance, and it's just that requirement, and it's just that necessary thing that we've got to do. But the reality of it is that companies charge different rates that can run from A to Z. Just like the service component is meant, as I alluded to before, but the price can be substantially different. It's nothing to have a difference of $400 to $500 a year, which that lowers your monthly mortgage payment by $30 to $40 a month.
Correct.
So basically, you can literally pay less per month on your mortgage by having a lower homeowners insurance rate, and there is a substantial divide there. So I would urge the listeners to certainly shop and ask questions and make sure absolutely shop, and hopefully we can be involved in that process.
So one final thing.
Yes.
I'm a heavy person in reading, and it seems like you're a very intelligent person, and you you've had a lot of success with your company.
Yes.
Do you recommend maybe good books for viewership, whether it be business or personal?
Yep. You know, Mike, unfortunately, I'd like to say that I get a chance to read books.
Okay, gotcha.
But
audio,
audio. I can do a lot of audio,
okay,
but basically, inspirational. I listen
books,
to more of that kind of thing.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, just basically to try to be a better agent and a better colleague, a better partner to my real estate partners, lender partners, and such.
Phenomenal. Listen, that's another episode wrapping up on the Headley Group Real Estate Show, and this is Matt here, and we'll have all his information after the episode. Guys, take care.